Repetition, repetition, repetition. Right? That's the way to go. You want to master anything? Practice over and over and over again. As you can see, I got another scenario on the board. I'm going to do velocity banking for this person. They know who they are. For this gentleman, we have a police officer. Man, let me tell you, I'm honored to serve the police. I like that. Like it. Alright, so we got a police officer. Works at the Pentagon. What? When I heard that, I was like, hey, if I help you, you help me. Right? Let me give me a tour of, the environment, man. You fly me up there. It's a write-off, okay? You don't gotta pay me to speak there. Just, get me there. 3 meals, place to stay. I'm happy, right? So that's the trade-off, hopefully. All right. But I'm just gonna manifest that. Hey, if something happens, it happens, right? Hey, I'm just trying to give. I'm just trying to help. So look, scenario: you got a police officer making $4,600 a month. Their expenses are $4,060. The reason why I have this number right here, he's paying Joe Schmo 5% to 401k or whatever, IRA or something like that. Y'all know how I feel about those. I want my money, so I'll just leave that there. He can decide whether or not to add that to his cash flow. That's why I have these numbers right here. Anywhere from 310 to 600 cash flow. Here's their debt. Just under 17k. And he possesses a debt weapon already. So we don't have to try to get one. Already has one for 5k. Here's one of his debts. It's a car note. Owes $9,500. Interest rate's 4.5%. But that's not actually 4.5. That's 4.5 amortized over 3 years. So it's definitely more than 4. And then that's the monthly payment, $300. So the goal is, I want to increase my cash flow. I want to lower my expenses, kill debt, raise my credit score, all using my own income. And I never lose my cash flow in the process. So, right? So, line of credit, 5k. We're going to make a chunk payment of 5k to this car note. Drastically going to lower the balance. Satisfy this month's payment, possibly even the next. Push the due date out. Interest rate, cancel it from getting accrued. I'm going to dump my income into the line of credit, $4,600, whether I'm getting paid every week or every 2 weeks, right? That's what's going in. Here's what's going out. The 40/60 is going out. Not all at once. Over time. My cash flow stays in. Do the math. 12 months. Done with the car. Done. Month 12, he'll have to make like $1,000 chunk, 1,000 or 1,500 to kill the car off. So that's why I wrote another 1 to 2 months to bring up the line of credit back to 0. Okay? So that is a quick, right? Doing velocity banking with a line of credit, already possesses a debt weapon. We're taking the whole thing, 5k, making that initial chunk over the next 11 months. We're going to be velocitizing the 46, right? Using the same money, pay my expenses, my cash flow stays in. I redirect all cash to the line of credit to keep the line of credit from accruing any interest, right? And speed up the debt elimination process. Okay, so that's part one for him. He gets through that. In a year, car's done, paid off, right? Probably even faster. Right? So look, car note, done. And now he's got another debt, a credit card. You know what? I'm gonna need my notes, man. So look. Line of credit still at $5,000. And let's see. Gotta have notes. You don't got notes, man, you're tripping. So look, he's got another debt credit card that was $77,400 on it. But see, on the timeline, a year from now, that debt will be less. According to my math, his debt on the credit card will be right here. $53.60 is what he will owe. The minimum payment that he's making on that card is $170. By the way, he's not paying any interest, right? So I don't need this line of credit no more. Now pay attention. I don't need this line of credit no more, because I'm not getting charged any interest over here. If I use a line of credit to try and velocitize this, that doesn't make any sense, because now I'm paying interest over here to not pay interest over here. I'm not saving or offsetting any interest costs, right? I'm not doing that. Do you understand that? I hope you do. If not, reach out to me. I'll help you out. Okay? So that line of credit, just going to keep it, not going to close it. Keep it right there. I'm going to save it for later. Right now, I'm going to use this line of credit. This is my new line of credit, this credit card right here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to choose out of his expenses right here. Mind you, his expenses are down $300. So do the math on that. And his cash flow is up $300. So he should have a total cash flow between $600 and $900, right? It should be going up. All right. So look, here are the expenses that I'm gonna grab out of here, because there are some things that we can pay with credit, some things that we can't. For the things that we can't pay with credit, we're gonna leave in cash in the checking account and separate it. And this is why I like to tell people, go open yourself a new checking account with a promotion, split your paycheck up, get that free money. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So look, $170 goes into this card as the minimum payment. He's got a $300 cash flow from the car. He's got a definite cash flow of $310, right? He was paying Joe Schmo 5%. If we redirected that, that's $230. Okay, so that is all cash flow right here. Okay, that's just cash flow alone. Now, we have other expenses that we're gonna run through here, and he's got a bunch, man. This guy's, I like this guy. He's got a lot of expenses, man. I don't even know if I can fit it on the board, but I'm just gonna write them all out. This way that you guys have it, and you can add it up, and you can see where I get my numbers from. Right? Basically, all these expenses is food, gas, tolls, internet, subscriptions, yada, 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 right? All stuff that I can run right through the credit. Right through the credit. Boom. huh. Boom. Whatever that number is going to be my chunk payment. Okay, I believe that number is 2,540. Probably going to be 2,600 and something. Probably 2,660, I think. Give or take. Depends on what he decides to choose as the expenses that he's going to run through this credit card. Okay? And his cash flow is going to bring this balance down even faster. That's what he's going to velocitize. It's going to stay here. So now this becomes his savings account. This becomes his Dave Ramsey emergency fund. This becomes his investment. This right here is everything. Okay, so if he's making just under, if he's making like $2,600 chunks each and every month, his cash flow 3, 6, 7, 8, 900. 900 cash flow. Bro. This thing will be paid off in literally 6 months or less. Think about it. 2,600 times that by 2, you're already at 5. So you would have satisfied the original debt. Mind you, I'm not even paying any interest on this. Okay? He can start celebrating early. He's not paying interest on this till 2020. Wow. So that's a good deal. He's making chunks each and every month. His cash flow of 900 stays in. Right? So if you want to get technical, 9, 18, 27, 36, 42. I don't know. Not good with math. Not good with math. Yeah, man, I'm not good with math. Yeah, I'm trying to teach everyone how to pay off debt using their income. What? I don't know if I should trust this dude. But you get it. Right? How cool is that? So that'll be done. So a total of a year and a half, a year and 7 months. We kill 17K. Never lost our cash flow in the process. Right? It's right there. It'll stay right there in the credit card. Or even in the line of credit. Whatever he wants to do. Right? Now, what's the next step? I'm debt free in a year and a half or less. Debt free. What should I do? He's a police officer. What should I do? Right? Now you know what I would do. But I want to hear what you guys would recommend a police officer to do with a cash flow of 900 plus 170, right? Because we're no longer paying that 170 to the credit card. So his new cash flow will be 1070. Excuse me. New cash flow 1070. All right. Here's what I would do. I would take this, times it by 12. That's going to be like 12K or more, something. Right? And we can take anywhere between 6 to 8K. Get our savings asset in line, man. Get that created. Guaranteed growth, no matter what. Guaranteed wealth creation. Legacy behind for the family. Right? Okay? That sounds nice. But we wanna keep going. We gotta keep moving this money. So the money that grows in here, in this savings asset, we're gonna do velocity banking again. We keep doing it. So his activity income, right? His activity income is going in right here. This cash flow right here. Using other people's money, again, out of his savings asset to acquire assets. He can do real estate if he wants, or he can be real smart and focus on what he is great at. Whatever this industry is, cops, police, that sounds like government to me. Sounds like, I could probably get involved in some government contracts. Whoa. Right? Government contracts. What kind of work is that? Who knows? I don't know. He knows. Government contract work. That boy, this will jump. This will double, triple. Government contracts, bro. The United States is the biggest customer. There is no better customer. There is no better client. The government buys anything and everything. So my recommendation to this gentleman, once they become debt free, invest in yourself. Continue to invest in yourself. Do velocity banking using an asset, using your savings asset. We no longer need to use the bank's money, right? He's putting this cash flow to work to grow at 4 to 6%, guaranteed, tax-free. From this, he can then pull this money at any time, and he can go get himself, maybe he buys a program, some coaching and mentoring in this arena that he already has experience in. He's getting in with proximity, right, of all the wealth in this particular area, right? He's never losing his cash flow in the process, because when he takes out of here, it's as if he never touched it. And my man is on his way to living the financial free life, living abundantly, successfully, all from some kid out of South Florida, 22 years old, just dropping a few dimes, leveraging this channel as a way to reach people, to help people, get the personal finances in order so that we can focus on wealth creation and legacy, so that we can live abundantly and help more people and serve more people, right? Start bringing people to the light. Hey, come on, let's go. We gotta work. So if you enjoyed this, my name is Denzel. If you're here for the first time watching my video, welcome. Consider subscribing to become a part of this family. I have a form in the description that you can fill out, and I would be honored. It would be a privilege to serve you. So you have a wonderful day. Thank you.